Hi, my name is Alex Williams. I'm a junior here at Mason. I came to Mason initially as a freshman to be a participant in the forensics program. Since then, I've been a peer mentor in the housing, and I've been a member of student government for 2 years.
Hi everyone, I'm Jordan Foster. I'm running for student body vice president. I'm a sophomore and I am involved in student government, class councils. I was a Patriot leader, I'm a tutor, and I'm also a Mason Life mentor.
And I'm running for student body president.
And I'm running for student body vice president.
Our campaign really stands for putting the student back into student government. There's 2 ways to take a student government. You can treat it like a mock government, or you can treat it like a student lobby. Jordan and I really want to focus on it as a lobby, as a student advocacy group.
Yeah, everything that we're doing pretty much goes back to putting the student back into student government. Over the course of the past 2 weeks, we've held 2 forums, one for Safe Rides and one for services, and pretty much the whole goal of those were to bring admin and students into one place so that we could learn more about how we can get exactly what we want. We just had one for services. We had 2 members from admin plus a student rep to give that view, and it turned out wonderfully. We learned a whole lot of new different things, and that pretty much ties back into what we're trying to do to link these 2 different bodies to make one cohesive bond on the George Mason campus.
If an issue is brought to us by the student body, and first of all, there's many avenues that can be done, via our emails, via the website, but if an issue is brought to us, the first thing we ask is, what individuals do we need to get involved? In student government, for example, if there's a dining issue brought to us, we go speak to our undersecretary of dining and senators that are on the dining committee. So that's the first step, is to bring the individuals involved in that issue to the table.
And we need to have a meeting, a very long meeting, to actually see what is your problem. Because I know we get questions and comments that are very general, that are, we need to fix housing, we need to fix dining, I don't like this with parking. But I actually think that we should sit down and actually say, I don't like this about parking, I don't like this about dining, let's fix it, let's do this. And then that way we can make sure that when we go talk to admin, that we look more like students who have researched, gotten the right info, and we don't look like children who are crying over something not being the way that we want it to be. It's all about being a very professional bond with the other people who we have to live and work with at this school.
Jordan and I have already been working on a few programs this year, and if we're elected, we want to keep working on them. One of my big personal projects has been the Safe Ride program. If elected, I'll continue running forward with it. We've done a lot of work this year. There's a lot of work left to do. So if we're elected, that's something we can really focus on, for me at least, is the Safe Rides program.
Yeah, and just to go off of what he just said, we are not just sitting here saying we're going to do this, that, and that. Everything that we're saying, we've talked to somebody, we've had some kind of meeting, it's already started. Just like something that happened earlier this week is I met with the recognized student organization lead team, and we talked about getting a booklet printed that will go in every freshman room next fall, that will have every org, their first meeting, where it'll be, and a contact. And I feel like things like that are things that will get the students more involved and more active. And also, as we said, we have had positions all over this school. We've learned so many different things, and we really want to use that knowledge to ask you all, what do you want from us? We don't want to fill our whole year with our own personal goals. We really want to talk to the students, and that essentially goes back to putting the student back in student government. It's us using what we've learned and sending it back to you all, so that you all aren't lost. You can have some type of guy that actually knows what's happening, that has been through these type of things that can help you all out. So put the student back in student government.
And this really returns to our whole idea that we are a lobby group. If elected, we really don't want the campaign and our message to end with that election. We want to keep moving forward and create this image of a student government that is a lobby group, that puts the student back into student government.
Yes.
So once again, my name is Alex Williams. I'm running for Student Body President. This is Jordan Foster. He's running for Student Body Vice President. To check out more information about our platform, we encourage you to check us out on Twitter or on Facebook. Again, our group page is Alex Williams and Jordan Foster for President and Vice President.
Okay, and don't forget to vote April 2nd and 3rd. That's next Monday and next Tuesday at gmu.collegiatelink.net. We are the second name on the ballot, so please don't just scroll down a little bit. You'll see us.
Thank you very much.